work on now is actually really advanced, and people start training this, in my opinion, too early. And this is angling off on moves, and now we're going to angle off with a cross. Brittany is going to throw a jab. I angle off. Now that's what they talk about with angles. Now I have a clear line for the chin. We're here, and I explode off. And that's how I hit angles. This isn't something that's easy to think about when you're in a situation unless you have trained this a lot. So this is the foot positioning of the angle cross. You can angle with any strike. We're just going to start off. The cross is one of the most widely used. So we're going to pivot on the ball of the front foot, over. As you pivot off to your front, you turn. So now we're going to show it pivoting off to our left again. We're here. Then from here, you're lowering, following through like we do on our cross. If you want more information on the cross, just look up the cross video. We have a link down below. So this is how angles work. If Brittany's going to throw the jab, coming off, pivoting on the front foot, or stepping off with my right foot. Brittany, you want to switch up southpaw? So here would be where I can angle out here. This is getting but it's a little more dangerous because as you're coming in this direction, you could run into hooks from the so-called power hand. But as I'm here, Brittany, I'm here, angling out. You can see a good example of how that works. The whole technique, angling out, cross, right back to my stance. Good footwork. When I angle out, go ahead and jab, creating that angle. One way for power on this is no different with your cross. It's Brittany's jabbing, and I'm angling. Sitting down, weighting down, boom, and right back to my stance. So application of our angle cross. So Chris is going to square up. He's going to be right hand back. I'm going to be right hand back. So this is generally employed off of my front leg, and Chris is going to throw a jab. I'm going to angle out. Okay? Here. Angling. So Chris is going to be southpaw. When he jabs, I'm going to angle out. This is still an angle. It's just not the most preferred angle. You kind of want to angle to where he has to readjust. He still has his left hand, and if he hooks it, I could be in trouble. You have to really understand your angle. So when I want to make him constantly readjust. So when Chris jabs, I'm here. What does he have to do now? He has to readjust to face me.
I completely change my positioning in order to hit it.
Yes. That's why you kind of want to go off the principle, kind of triangulating off of their front foot. So when he's here, same thing. Here, he has to reposition. Even if I don't get a strike, he still has to move. I'm going to angle off this way when you jab. I'm here. He doesn't have to do anything. He's still in line. Maybe a slight readjustment. So I'm going to go again one time here. So he jabs, angle out. But as you're sparring and you're focusing and you have your techniques down, you have your punches down, don't even focus on this until you have a good understanding of your basics. So be thinking about lateral movement as you're sparring, as you're striking. This is so important because you're getting the angles. Back and forth is your most basic, and that's what you should get down first and then start to think laterally.